Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bristol are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Tries a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Gets it back, gets into some space. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Barnsley come into this on the back of a narrow defeat. Henriksen. Still goalless at the moment. Looks to clip it forward. Gets the better of his man. Afobe. Well, there is no evidence right now of the recent frailties that have affected the team around about this time in the game. It's been much talked about. Many here hoping that things will remain stable as they are now. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Pinged forward. Tries to stroke it through. Away from immediate danger. Going through. Gets good distance on it. Barnsley get it back again. Clears it out of harm's way.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Defence has got rid of that. Henriksen. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Henriksen tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Is there has a pop! Knocks one in. Keeper's ball. Here it comes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Floats one over, gets it out. But it's a Phobe. A Phobe spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. We hit half-time, so the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And here's a Phobe. Battles to win it back. Henriksen. And the counter is on. Bristol have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Henriksen. Done very well to intervene. Good ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Henriksen hits it back. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield. Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bristol are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. A real chance to break. Henriksen with the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's broken loose. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Plays it out to the wing with a delicate ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's a loose ball. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. And there's going to be another change here. Forward it goes. Henriksen. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Goes long. Palmer!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. His
Chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Palmer.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Bristol making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's got options out wide.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And it's played forward. Has he picked him out? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Has a goal! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge.
Say something, say something, say something, say something, say something to me, say it like you mean it, out there thinking you deserve this, all over nothing, pain isn't meaning, out there somewhere in the distance. Way too cold outside, feels like I've been running wild. All out here for living, so we keep on riding time. Say something. Say something. Say something to me. Speak up if you wanna fight it. Don't think you can describe it. All of your energy.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well weighted. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good take, and the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barnsley take the early advantage. Wickham can't get the better of his opposite number. What a ball this is! Shoots! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Barnsley get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And now the breakaway. Wickham has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. That's a terrific surge down the right. And he's cut it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's broken loose. Oh, a chance to break. Ball's out on the left now. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Plays it over to the other flank. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. Oh, good interception. He's picked him out. Danger averted for now. Managed to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, shooting chance! And now they can launch a counter. Wickham finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. It's got through, gets away from his opponent. Wickham shoots! Forward it goes. Hoists it high, cuts it out. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Timely intervention. Defending of the desperate variety. Throw in. He's had a look, real chance! Gets good distance on it. Hoists it forward. Knocks it away. Barnsley have it back and they can go again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jacob Murphy could move up a gear here. Over to the left. Plays it out to the wing. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's going long. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barnsley sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now the counter. He gets past his man. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Breaks on here. Lobs it in gently. Cleared away. Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Good clearance and very necessary.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. There'll be a throw-in. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Now it's Wickham. He's spotted the run and going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dinks one in. It's on he's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Two changes being made right now. Brought forward. What is he? And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Well, they can break here. That's a promising ball. Luongo. He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Played into the middle.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Luongo. Barnsley have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Plays a clever pass. Luongo.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Gets it back. Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barnsley away with the win. The job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team.
Nice to meet you. Please take me to your leader. There was no advice on how to ride this side of social media. I used to think the future was orange and slightly featured until the day I found crazy homogeneous they featured. So press the control dash, remove the fuel cap, set the coordinates and destination. Dropping hints, I locked the prints before a clone could start commencing.